Vehicles need to be equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system to ensure optimal tire pressure, which enhances safety, improves fuel efficiency, and reduces tire wear. Today, I will be testing a tire pressure monitoring system called FOBO Tire Lite. This is one of the TPMS products developed under the FOBO brand, manufactured by the Malaysian company Salutika. Let's take a look at what's inside the box. The first thing we notice is this warning label. It informs us that the sensors use coin batteries, which must be kept out of reach of children, as swallowing them can be dangerous. A QR code is located on the top of the box. Scan it to access the user guide. There are 4 sensors, each labeled to indicate the tire position where it should be installed. The sensor is much lighter compared to the previous FOBO product that I owned called the FOBO Tire, which had a larger sensor. First, we need to download the app called FOBO TPMS. Just type this keyword into the App Store search bar. By the way, I'm using iOS. Here is the app. I'm pressing the download button to download and install it. Let's open the app. As with most apps, the first step is to create an account. Or I can try login using my Google account. Once I logged in, the app requested several permissions. The most crucial one is Bluetooth permission, as the app won't be able to scan the sensors without it. Location permission is also important, as the sensor regularly emits beacon signals that can only be detected by devices with location permission enabled. Now then, I proceeded by pressing the Accept button. The next step is to create a new profile for my vehicle. Since this product only works with 4-wheeled vehicles, I will select the FOBO Tire option. On this screen, there are 2 options available. I need to select the bottom option, FOBO Tire Lite, as it is labeled on the box. Pressing the next button leads me to the sensor installation screen, where the app requests camera permission to scan the QR code on the box. There are 2 QR codes in the box, one on the top and one on the bottom. The one I need to scan is the bottom one, which will automatically install the sensors for me. Next, I need to assign a name to this profile. Since it's for my vehicle, I'll enter my vehicle's name. I can also take a photo of my vehicle and attach it to this profile, but I'll skip that for now. Next, I can adjust the recommended tire pressure settings, but I'll go with the default settings. This is the final step. Now, I just need to install the sensor on each of my vehicle's tires. I need to remove the cap from the sensor to take off the battery contact label. I just pull off the label. Oops, I dropped the battery. The battery can be easily reinserted. Make sure the cap is gently tightened to prevent water from entering the sensor. Oh, I need to remove the tire cap. Now I will screw the sensor onto the tire. Screw the sensor on until it is securely in place. I have finished installing the sensor on my front right tire. Next, I will follow the same installation process for my front left tire. Now is for my rear left tire. I'm checking the app and can see the live readings from the 3 sensors that I have just installed. I'm installing the final sensor for my rear right tire. Here is the end result. Tapping the profile opens the details screen with a much larger font. According to the user manual, the alarm will sound if the pressure falls below or rises above the recommended level. Let's conduct some tests to find out. I'll test the sensor on my bike tire since the gas station is too far for me to fill the air. I installed the sensor from my car's rear left tire onto my bike. Then I let the air out of the bike tire to see what happens. I noticed that the app takes about 15 to 30 seconds to retrieve the latest data from the sensor, similar to the previous FOBO sensor I owned. The alarm has now gone off, notifying the user that their vehicle has a tire issue. Notice that the rear left box has turned red. Now, I will use this air pump to inflate the tire. A tire inflator, also called an air compressor or air pump, is an essential tool for maintaining proper tire pressure, especially in emergency situations. Using this tire inflator on my car tire would take more time to fill with air, which is why I chose to test the sensor on the bike tire instead. The tire pressure is now back within the normal range, and the rear left box is no longer displayed in red. In typical use, users don't constantly monitor the app. They usually keep their phone in their pocket. In such situations, the system can also send tire issue notifications to the smartwatch. However, keep in mind that the smartwatch will receive the sensor reading from the smartphone, not directly from the sensor. Now, I'm going to reattach the sensor to my car tire. As I mentioned earlier, a tire pressure monitoring system is essential for maintaining optimal tire pressure, which enhances vehicle safety, improves fuel efficiency, and reduces tire wear. Therefore, the FOBO Tire Lite product I reviewed is one of the top TPMS products I highly recommend you to try. Stay safe, save fuel, keep your tires in check with TPMS. Thank you for watching.